Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am Twanna Y'vette and teacups. I have got some tea for you. This article, this news story really did shock me and I was like, we need to talk about this. So let me roll the footage. We are recording. Let's get into it.
Bleckley County Sheriff Chris Cootie has now been formally charged in Cobb County with sexual battery, a misdemeanor. As we told you in January, Sheriff Cootie is accused of groping Atlanta TV Judge Glenda Hatchett at a sheriff's convention.
Our station in Atlanta talked to a former sheriff who says he witnessed it all. Kalisha Moore also went to Bleckley County to obtain more details in tonight's top story.
Behind me is the Bleckley County Sheriff's Office, where Chris Cootie, the department sheriff, is still working after officially being charged with sexual battery. Cootie is accused of groping TV Judge Glenda Hatchett. And former DeKalb County Sheriff Thomas Brown told our sister station he witnessed it all.
She's thinking, he is a sheriff. What do I do?
Brown says in January, he, Hatchett, and two other women were talking in a bar at a hotel where the state sheriff's convention was happening. He says Hatchett asked Cootie where he was from, to which Brown says he replied, the heart of Georgia.
He wanted to emphasize the heart of Georgia, and he did that by placing his left hand on her left breast.
Brown says he then stepped in.
I reached over, grabbed his hand, took it off of her, and basically said, what are you doing?
Brown says he escorted Hatchett away and says he's speaking publicly because no one is above the law.
He is the chief law enforcement officer of his county. The head of a law enforcement agency sets the tone for the culture of their agency. Law enforcement officers do not put up with law enforcement officers who do the wrong thing.
I also reached out to Judge Glenda Hatchett, who declined to comment. In Bleckley County, Kalisha Moore, 13 WMAZ News.
Wow. Okay. What would you do in this situation? This is crazy. I cannot believe that this happened to Judge Hatchett. I've been watching her on TV for years. I love her show. I mean, she just is a positive person, but she's straightforward and to the point. And, you know, you just have to respect this lady. Why would you do something like that? I mean, that is absolutely ratchet. And you're talking about a person that is a sheriff. This man is a sheriff. And you don't have to tell somebody you're from the heart of somewhere and then place your hand on their person, let alone a private part of their body. I'm glad that she's going to take action. I'm glad that she is going to speak out about this, because a lot of women in high power positions, or a lot of women in any position, really, to be honest with you, go through stuff like this. And because the person who offended you or assaulted you, you know, is also in a high power position, you're afraid to go forth, you're afraid to talk about it. You know, a lot of people keep this stuff hidden. And we've seen in Hollywood over the past few years, a lot of people since the Bill Cosby case has come out with their stories, and a lot of people have gone to court over stuff like this. And it's just like, you should have learned your lesson. Why is this still going on? You know what I'm saying? So I'm interested in hearing what you guys have to say about this. Leave your comments down below and we will chat about this. Thanks for tuning in and stay tuned for the next video. Bye for now.